Welcome back, Patriots. All right, March 14th, 2026, yesterday, right outside Virginia's state capitol in Richmond, hundreds of gun rights advocates gathered for one of the most powerful displays of peaceful resistance you'll ever see. This was a pro-Second Amendment rally organized to protest Senate Bill 749, the sweeping Democrat-passed gun control measure that's now awaiting Governor Abigail Spanberger's signature. These Virginians showed up in force, with many open carrying on the public sidewalk, waving American and Virginia flags, standing united against what they see as a blatant infringement on their constitutional rights. The bill, SB 749, bans the future import, sale, manufacture, purchase, or transfer of assault firearms, which catches a ton of popular semi-automatic rifles, like the AR-15, plus certain pistols and shotguns with features like pistol grips, threaded barrels, folding stocks, and large capacity magazines over 15 rounds, starting July 1st, 2026. If signed, no more new ones in Virginia. But what you already own is grandfathered in. No confiscation, but violations become Class 1 misdemeanors, and a conviction could bar you from firearms for 3 years. It passed on party lines, Senate concurring with House changes on March 9th. Gun rights groups like NRA are prepping lawsuits, saying it fails the Supreme Court's Bruin test, no historical tradition for banning arms in common use. Supporters of the bill call it public safety, modeled after Maryland's upheld laws, but these rally attendees, they weren't waiting for courts or signatures. To drive the point home, Magpul donated thousands of 30-round AR-15 magazines worth tens of thousands of dollars, and they handed them out for free to the crowd. A direct, legal way to get more standard capacity mags into Virginia's hands before the cutoff date, to maximize the grandfathering factor. Peaceful, calm, no violence, just Americans protesting overreach by exercising their rights. Now let's get real about why this fires me up. This rally is peak American because it's everyday people, veterans, families, workers, standing tall against politicians who want to disarm us while keeping their own protection. I'm tired of the double standard. These lawmakers vote to strip law-abiding citizens of tools for self-defense, but they get armed security, state and local police, details, tax-funded guards everywhere they go. They demand layers of protection for themselves and their families, and yet tell regular Virginians that 30-round mags or semi-autos are too dangerous for their home defense, protecting businesses or living in rural areas where seconds matter, leaving us defenseless while they stay safe. That's straight up hypocrisy, and it violates our core of the Second Amendment. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. No exceptions for elites. No two-tier system where the powerful stay armed and the rest get neutered. The founders wrote that amendment because they knew government can overreach, and an armed citizenry is the ultimate safeguard. When laws target the compliant, folks who follow rules and just want to protect their loved ones, while criminals ignore every deadline and background check, it erodes freedom. Bad guys don't care about July 1st. They get what they want illegally. This bill doesn't stop threats, it just disarms the good guys. That's why scenes like yesterday matter. No riots, no chaos, just patriots protesting peacefully, open carrying legally, distributing gear as a statement. We see the infringement coming, and we're not rolling over. We're standing up, showing numbers, and reminding every politician rights aren't privileges granted by government. They're retained by the people, and we'll defend them. If Spanberger signs this, and signs point to yes, expect fast court challenges and more action like this, because freedom isn't passive. It's active, and Virginians proved that yesterday. This is what makes America exceptional. When they push too far, we push back, peacefully, constitutionally, and unapologetically. But what do you think? Hypocrisy at its finest, or just safety? I'm going to call it like it is and call it hypocrisy. But these have been my thoughts, not yours. Put your comments below. I appreciate you watching. You have a great day.